Ahoy, hoy, everyone, it's Craig.
And Rhino.
And we are about to take you on a room tour of a Fort Wilderness cabin.
Right here.
This is very exciting. The Fort Wilderness cabins are one of the coolest places you can stay at if you're visiting Walt Disney World. And it's always been a favorite of mine.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's been a while since I've stayed here. I want to say it was like way back, 2016, 2017, I think was the last time I stayed here.
I've been in some of the renovated cabins with friends over the years, but I think the last full time I stayed here was like 2014. So I am very excited to be back in one of my own. So I can't wait any longer. Let's go ahead and show you the outside and then go inside. Before we get started, I want to remind you this is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. If you like our content and you want to support us, please book a vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel. Get a free no obligation quote today at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Let's start this tour outside by looking around the area. Of course, we have our grill down below. Sometimes they will have the grills up above on the decks, but ours is down below. And over here, we have kind of like a little marsh area. So if you get one of the cabins like this, make sure you have plenty of bug spray because the mosquitoes are awful. Now, let's head up the stairs and take a look at our little patio deck. We have a metal picnic table, which Rhino hates these metal picnic tables because when it's a hot Florida day, you don't want to be sitting on this hot metal picnic table. So, it's not the greatest, but it's a picnic table. There's another look at the swamplands. And here's a view out this way of the rest of the deck. And there's not really a lot to see outside because of that. So, at this point, I think we're going to head inside, and Rhino's going to take over.
Luxury. Ooh, it's nice. I'm going to say the first thing about it when we stepped into this cabin that I really enjoyed, that I feel like is not true for all Disney resorts, is that it was nice and chilly inside of here. That the temperature right away, I feel like sometimes I go into the inside resorts and they're set too high. And this one right now is at 61 degrees. So normally an indoor resort I feel like goes down to 68 degrees, somewhere around there, maybe 67, but I never feel like it gets to that. This one is it's chilly, it's frigid. This is where this type of a body thrives. So I appreciate that very much. Why don't we start here in the living room? In the open common area, as some would call it here. So what's cool, this is the newer design, the renovated, we said earlier, is that you can still see where it was. There used to be a Murphy bed right here, which was a really awesome feature because you just pull down this bed. But it was also weird because then somebody slept in the middle of the living room. But instead of the Murphy bed, we now have some much needed drawers. Storage here, which I enjoy. You've got the cabinets on either side too. So you got an extra blanket in there as well.
Why would you need that?
For this fella right here.
Oh.
Or lady, whatever you want it to be. For me, it's men. I personally like to sleep this legs draped over the side. I don't know about the rest of you. But if you're somebody that you've got a special person in your life, well, here's what you're going to do. I feel like a car salesman right now. You're going to move this fella right here, this little lovely bench. And I'm going to assume it's these guys hanging out. I haven't done this yet. So, one, don't judge my body as I do some physical exercise, but we're going to pull out this little couch here. And we're going to take a look at the pull-out sofa and how hard it is to do this. All right, I am weak. Pretty good. So that's a full-size mattress, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave my cell phone charger right here that I keep pulling out of my back pocket. Let's see. If you lay like a vampire like I do. Here's the problem. I've said it in other videos. I am sleeping on an IKEA mattress that is 2 years past its prime. This actually feels pretty comfortable to me. I thought at first when I jumped on this, I was going to be like, oh no. But it's not too bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Okay, now let's see. We're up in the morning. We've got everything done. Can I put it back as easily as I pulled it out? Yeah, I said it like that. Okay, I cannot. All right, here we go. Hold on. Open, close. It is a woman with bell bottoms on it doing it, so...
Oh, gosh.
I want to imagine that I could aspire to this fashion as well. She's doing it up. Lift handles and walk forward. Oh, I didn't walk forward enough.
I was going to say, is this a lightsaber video all over again?
Yeah, I don't want to hear the same names being called at me this time. But that's nice, you know? So, like, the only thing is, who's ever sleeping out here, if I was the person out here, I'd be like, yeah, we're putting this back every night because I want to hang out in the living room, too. But so, like, 2 people could, I think, comfortably sleep on that. I think that'd be all right. I wouldn't be against it. And what's nice is the chair doesn't have to move at all. So you got that, and there you go. All back to normal. This was in the middle of the room. So I don't know, it could double as a coffee table?
Good. How's that chair feel? Your phone's on it.
Yeah, that's my phone. See, it says Rhino and Orabesh.
Sure it does.
Sure it does. Ooh. It's nice.
Okay.
I actually think the couch is comfier.
Does the TV swizzle at all?
Oh, I don't know.
Or is it stationary?
Well, if I yank it down and it falls on me, please get help.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're sleeping in the bed and you've got it pulled out and you put the head up here, then
Yeah.
yeah,
A little swizzle. Or if you're sitting in the chair
you can do it
in the corner, or if you're at
the
dinner table.
Yeah, watch a movie over there or something.
Yeah. So you can sit at the dinner table. You can be eating your fried chicken from P&J's Southern Takeout. You can swizzle that TV over to you.
Is it a smart? Is it like the other
Is
ones?
it smart? I mean, all TVs are smart by nature.
It's not like the interactive ones they've done at the...
No, it's not interactive, but I mean, the TV literally knows how to turn on and show moving images. So it's smarter than you or I.
Don't all TVs do that?
Yeah, but
Okay.
they didn't do it pre-1950s.
Well, what's nice is I like that they have these, like... I've always liked that they have the, like, area over here, so if you need to, like, unfold or
Yeah.
put a suitcase up there, you can or something. But it's a nice little side table right there, too, if you need to have a cocktail or a coffee or something like that.
Okay.
But
Show us, well, do you want to do the kitchen table or the kitchen?
well, so you got the kitchen table, you got yourself 3 chairs here, and of course you have the other
Bench.
one if you want, and then the bench that can easily sit 3 people or more, I think.
And 2 people.
I mean, somebody's not going to be comfortable, but you got to push it out. You got to push it out a little bit. That's why.
Yeah, you could
maybe
shove 3 people, but 2 people comfortably.
Like 2 people and then a Kylie, a tiny person. Tiny person. You got yourself a refrigerator, which is nice. You got a dishwasher.
Is it a full-size refrigerator? So, full there. Okay. Ice maker.
Yeah. I don't think you want me to open this.
Why?
Well, we are staying here, so we're allowed to do what we want to do. We're freaking adults. Leave us alone. Mason jars. You'll notice there were beers. There were mason jars filled with beer in there. Dishes.
Okay.
Bowls. What else do we have? Empty.
Empty.
This is where the food can go. Oh, you got a little jug to make some tea or something. Power strip. I like this stovetop. Is interesting.
It's a nice one.
It's small, concise. You got the burners there, but you also got like pots and pans down here.
Yes, you do.
And then in the
Colander.
drawers up here, you have like, the tongs for outside, or I mean in here, I guess too. But silverware. Mm-hmm. Every time you get close, I'm just gonna close it real quick on you. Paper towels. You got the cleanest stuff. Yeah. Things which is nice.
You do.
And then extra drawer.
What's on here too?
Trash. There's 2 trash.
Trash. Okay.
Yeah, you got
bottle opener and wine opener.
Oh, there is. Oh, that's
There you
important.
go.
That is important because you can buy at the trading post.
Mercantile or trading post?
There's 2.
Yeah.
There's 2. Well, 2. They sell like you can get some basic food stuff or whatever up there, and I think you can get like beer. Some of it might come in glass bottles and stuff, or wine. You'd probably need it out of that stuff. The bathroom. Here's where we put smaller children, whatever. No, this is the cooling unit. I'm pretty sure.
It's a ladder.
Oh my god! I 100% thought there was something in here. Well, if you need a step stool, you got it. And that's pretty helpful. You got the bathroom. What I like is this tiny little window. Oh, nope, can't get out. Nice little window.
Hello.
Is it me?
Is it our neighbors outside? No. Okay.
Don't look. Yeah. So there's that.
Oh no, Rhino pumps.
I know.
No.
I know.
Say it ain't so.
Here's the thing about the pumps, though. You just go to Target or whatever you need to do. You get yourself your little size things with the pump. You can leave with more of this than you came with it.
Wow.
So
Well,
that's the guy I am. Just bring your own empty moisturizer pump and you got yourself a thing. But I think what's important is that even though compared to like some of the other resorts that I've seen thus far where they've kind of turned it into the walk-in showers, this one is still a bathtub. And the classic. Also, it's nice too because if you're, this is a you can change the shower head up here. I do like the built-in shelves because a lot of places that still have the bathtubs like this don't have shelves like this, and I feel like it's always like my stuff always falls in. But I think it's good for a family if you got to bathe some kids or whatever. You just need to relax and you want that bottle of wine. You got yourself a shelf. But what's nice too is this thing.
Oh, yeah.
So it like holds it in
there.
there. Yeah, somebody got this
Cool.
up in here.
Very.
But like, it's got hooks on the back for the clothes and everything. But I like that because then if you've got kids or something, it keeps the door open.
Yeah.
For that. So,
I like this. It's very, it's rustic.
yeah, this reminds me of season 2 of American Horror Story where the guy was making the lamps out of people's skin.
I thought that would be more Roanoke.
Well, both, yeah. 6 dozen of a one, half a dozen. I don't know the saying. But it's got a lot of drawers in the back.
Where is the hairdryer at?
I don't know. That's an important thing to know.
There it is.
That is a good
Is that a
hairdryer.
Conair?
I don't know, but they don't usually have the thing on it and everything. It is.
It is a Conair.
Shoot. That's a good hairdryer.
My favorite Nicolas Cage movie. Oh my gosh, so many towels.
Yeah, a lot of towels. A lot of toilet paper.
Double toilet paper. Well, you need it.
2 toilet papers right there. They're ready.
Know.
They're expecting a lot. They're expecting a hoop-de-doo in
Yeah,
there.
at the time we're doing this, Hoop-de-Doo is not reopened yet, but once it does, you will want to Hoop-de-Doo it up.
This door has the same thing, which is nice. It like keeps it open. So like if you've got...
Well, I think there might be a ghost in here.
There's a switch right here that turns this really scary fan on.
Maybe if there's extra moisture coming out of the restroom.
No, that's a separate fan. Weird. I don't know what that would be.
Yeah,
for.
but it could still kind of.
That's the fan that you need on when this door closes.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
No.
If you don't, that's up to you. But anyway, I do like that because I feel like if you want to like keep it open and the communication open and everything like that, it's nice to be able to have a door open. What's also nice about the bedroom area, you got your own door. You want to walk outside in your bathrobe and just enjoy with a cup of coffee? There you go.
And now we get to look at the swamp.
This is the set of the Never-Ending Story Part 2.
Atreyu.
Well, it was Bastion was in.
Bastion.
It's fine.
Artax. What are their names? I don't know them all.
Well, they're not in the second one. That's the first
I've never
one.
seen the second one.
Oh my god,
I only saw the first one over the pandemic.
Jonathan Brandis is in the second one.
First time ever.
So I love the cabins. I have always thought it was like this part was always weird with the bed. But then I'm like, when I stayed with my mom and my brother and my nephew, it made sense because it was like my brother and the nephew in here, and like I stayed on the couch and there was the Murphy bed before. But I'm gonna get in this bed if that's okay with you.
Yeah, just remember we haven't filmed the overview yet, so
Well,
keep it
just
nice.
hear them like I would normally.
How is it?
It's nice.
Nice.
It's actually pretty comfy.
Pretty comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty tall up here.
Okay.
My bed at home is close to the ground, so
Yeah.
for the corgis, they have short legs.
Wow. I like those bears.
I do like these lamps.
Yeah. I love lamp.
I love lamp. This is queen full size.
Yeah. Queen.
But I do like that there's a little side
Full
table
size?
here. If you're on the other side, you kind of get screwed out of one. But
I mean, the beds aren't massive.
no.
Yeah.
No, the beds aren't massive. They've got the double bunk. I'm going to crawl into this one so we
Okay.
can just see.
I'll show the above one right now.
So these lamps for ours aren't working.
Yeah, they're broken. Or we just don't know how to work them.
Yeah, I think they might be unplugged, honestly,
Yeah.
and I think the cord's just stuck.
So we call them the Diz.
The cord's stuck?
Unplugged.
Oh!
The Diz unplugged.
Oh I don't want to put my shoes on the bed.
Yeah, don't put your
I'm
shoes
going to put them on
the
the
bed.
ladder.
We still have to film the overview. I'm getting awesome lens flare coming through.
Is this a J.J. Abrams production?
It kind of is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Pose under there. Because you might want to make this your profile pic. Oh, it's going really up skirt.
Yeah, my belly, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, hold on.
You can get downtown, just not midtown.
You can't fake this flare. There you go. Okay.
That's my album cover.
Fantastic. Now, did the Gideons leave a present at that bedside table?
They sure did, buddy. Boom.
Now, read Job 3:14 for me.
Illusions.
Job 3:14. Mission Impossible reference.
I was making an Arrested Development joke.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's okay.
I mean, I know the Mission Impossible one, but...
Well, that's what I do. It's the Bible in the hotel room. Job 3:14.
These can, and then he crushes up the light bulb in a suit jacket and puts it in the hallway.
Red light.
Red light, green light. Oh no, they're locked.
I don't
Okay, I
know.
was like, I saw the hinge and but they're key here. But I think an adult can sleep in this if you're just trying to have like a fun weekend with whatever. I don't know.
Does that window open?
Yes, it does. This is a double. Actually, I don't think there's a screen on this one. This is the one where you can let the mosquitoes in.
Is this like your Christmas Carol window? Excuse me, boy. What day is it?
Oh, I was going to do lost.
Oh,
Lost his marbles.
Why, sir, it's Christmas Day.
It's Christmas Day.
Then I haven't missed it. Is the goose in the window still? Yes, the one who's big as Tiny Tim. You don't know Tiny Tim yet. I'm kind of screwing that up a little
I'm
bit.
the neighbor who's just like, shut up, we're sleeping in. So then also there's like this standing room that I think is for like, I don't know, somebody
Well,
like
vampires.
yeah.
During the day, they close themselves in.
What is the vampire's name in What We Do in the Shadows who lives in the basement with the teeth and they're like,
Peter?
Peta, we have your chicken. Anyway, Peter sleeps in there. You got yourself your extra blanket up here. This is where we're going to find the ironing board. You've got yourself a...
Luggage rack?
Yeah, and then... a
safe?
A safe that's pretty...
Yeah, that'll fit a 15-inch laptop.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's like, it goes back a little bit. It's
decent.
Yeah.
These?
And then there's some... what I thought were going to be dressers, but nothing. It's just kind of a vanity. So...
Talk to
which is
yourself
fine,
in
I
it.
feel like, yeah. Sometimes I'll just look here and I'll turn the light on and off.
You got to do like the
I'm doing like a moon night.
dog on it, and people love me.
I don't know what that is.
I am big. I am strong.
Is that from
people love
Boogie
me.
Nights?
Yeah. I'll also recreate that ending.
Okay.
How about that?
Hold on, here we go. I'm a star, I'm a star, I'm a star. Like Paul Thomas Anderson was here in the room himself. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely not, I don't think the biggest room on Disney property for sure. But in terms of, I feel like being like really special, like how many places can you just be like, oh, here I am and here's my porch. It's not just like a tiny outside. It's like you have, you know what I said, like the barbecue. You can hang out, you can have a drink, you can just like sit out here. You can, I don't know, if you're someone like me who's crazy and brings a laptop everywhere and pretends like they're going to write something, you could sit out here and write and like edit, whatever, you know, like, I don't know. I'm a fan. I feel like it's very peaceful here.
You're a fan of
I'm a fan of cabins. Yeah, I've always enjoyed these because I feel like it's like a tiny little house. For anybody that feels like, I don't like hotels or that sort of thing, I feel like this is a much quieter thing. And if you come during the holidays where it's like Christmas or Halloween or anything like that, people go crazy with decorations here. And I would honestly just do that any time of year. So whatever. So that's it. That's the hotel tour. If you have any questions, we'll happily answer them for you. As best we can, so please leave those in the comment sections. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, obviously. And again, don't forget that if you're looking to stay in one of these cabins at Fort Wilderness, you talk to the experts at Dreams Unlimited Travel at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. It's a no obligation quote. Like we said before, it's free. Well, it doesn't cost you anything extra. You're not getting a free vacation, but you can get a free quote, that's for sure.
Yes, sir.
And the best part about this is you can go over, there's outdoor movies here at Halloween. It's crazy, you know, so I don't know. I really enjoy it. So thank you everybody for joining us on this, what has been a cabin at the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness.